Hey guys, Dragottom's back again with some Pokemon Sword and Shield online battles. We got day 2 of the February online tournament, so we're going to go ahead and hop straight in. I think we probably lost a little bit of ranking. We got in a few more battles for practice. I realized 45 a day is a good way to get the ranking up. It's not really your ratio, it's more just when you get wins, your rating goes up. When you get losses, your rating goes down. So we do want to play a decent amount, and we're going to see what we can do here. Oh, that Roselia. Oh no. Roselia is scary. We have Silvally. The Iskew means we're going to need special attackers. Toxtricity could be a problem. Actually, we're going to go... Ground attack is going to mix up the Toxtricity. I think we could actually go both of these guys here. We have Mimikyu, that's scary. I think we're going to start off with our Rillaboom Inteleon start. That feels pretty good to me. We're going to go Togekiss, because there is the Iskew or whatever, that's a little problem. And that Toxtricity has me a little scared, to be honest, so we're going to go Durant. I know Durant's not great if we're not Dynamaxing him. But it's still possible to land some attacks, so we're going to get back in it and hop back in this online tournament. It's pretty fun so far. I think that's going to get harder here on out. Our first day episode, we were start of the ladder, so we probably played some people that were just starting off as well, trying to get used to things. Now we don't have a thunder attack to stop sleep. But actually, a good thing is the Rillaboom will be immune to it. But we're just going to go ahead and fake out the Roselia anyways. Yeah, we're going to fake out the Roselia anyways, and we're going to Dynamax and Max Quake the Toxtricity here. Now, I didn't look to see if it had Air Balloon, which is my mistake. I think first thing that you want to do when Toxtricity comes in the game is you want to make sure it's not running an Air Balloon, and if it is, then you change your attacks accordingly. If he is running that Air Balloon, then this could be our first loss. Or our first loss on stream. I think I got 1 or 2 losses when I practiced just a little earlier this morning. But so far our ratio's been pretty solid. And so we'll see if we can continue. Oh, here comes Overdrive. So he's faster. Wow. We tanked that. So he is scarfed. So that, okay, that's good and bad. It means that we are going to land this attack. So we weren't paying attention, but it means that there is no air balloon, so that's good. But man, that was a hard hit. So he still was able to double up on both of us. But he's out of the way. Choice Scarf is out of the way. Now next up we have to deal with this Roselia. At least it's not scarfed. So it shouldn't be faster than our Inteleon. So we're going to deal with that before it puts us to sleep. And then we'll see if Rillaboom can handle whatever else it puts out. Oh, so SQ. Okay. That's not good. That's not good at all. We have to go after him. I think we're going to have to go after that SQ here. Zero Power is not going to really do much. Drum Beating, I guess knockoff. We're going to knock off the Roselia, and we're just going to have to hit. SQ doesn't really do much for us, to be honest. I guess the water attack. Trick is like you always want to hit that SQ with a special attack to bypass that ice head thing. So we have to kind of go there. Unfortunately, we weren't able to take out the Roselia, so we're going to see if it's going for Sleep Powder. Yeah, I guess I should have mentioned it. I was afraid of a Sleep Powder here. We'll see if it's faster. Rillaboom. Okay, yeah, Rillaboom has some nice speed because he's evolved, so. And that knocks off, oh, Eviolite. He went for Leaf Storm. Okay. We're good. We're living. Actually, no, that would have hurt. That would have really hurt. So thank goodness he missed it. The SQ is out of the way. And we have one more Dynamax. Perfect. So we're good. And we're faster. So we're going to Superpower. That's not going to get a kill. knock off. There's nothing else to knock off, so I think we're just going to go with the stab move on the Roselia, even though it's a grass type. And we're just going to go with the Geyser onto the Rotom Heat. And battle's canceled. Okay, there we go. Lock it up. Lock it up. Wait, hold it. And lock it up. Let's get that first win. Alright, nice start. Nice start to the day. Let's get it. I think that's what they could say. They used to say a couple years ago. I'm trying to catch up. I'm trying to catch up with it. Now, hold on. We're going to continue battling. Can I choose the music? Okay, let's go. Oh, whoa. Let's go random. So we've got a lot of games going on. We're just going to go random and let it ride. Just let it roll the dice right there. Okay. So 1503. Actually, I'm trying to see, did our ranking go up or down? I don't know if it's better to go up or if it's better to go down. This looks like a pretty scary team though. So we see some Tailwind, Dracovish shenanigans. We see Gastrodon for the Water Protect on him. Don't have Taunt. I mean, Rillaboom's going to be necessary here to deal with that Gastrodon for sure. But then he's probably going to start with Ka. That's fine. Okay. We're going to go Rillaboom for the fake out. Go Durant. Durant to try to counter the Rotom Heat. And then Water for Excadrill would be nice. Do we want to have our own speed control? I feel like Scope Lens could be good. Scope Lens good here? Yeah, Dracovish. I think we're actually, see, we have a physical attacker, special. We have 2 physicals, not many specials. I think Whimsicott's going to be important in case they do get a Tailwind up. So I'm bringing that as well. Now, we are a little light in the special attackers for this fight, so that's a little scary. We're going to see how we manage it. But Tailwind Dracovish is just something that can steamroll any team. So I need to have some sort of speed control help just in case they do manage to get those attacks off. And here's the read. So yeah, we made that call correctly. With the Heat and the only problem is if it's sashed, then he won't die the first turn. But we're going to go Fake Out onto Whimsicott, and we're going to Dynamax and go Rock Slide onto the Rotom. Question will be, is our opponent running a Sash? Sash on Rotoms are not super common. I feel like Citrus Berry is usually the way to go because they're pretty bulky. But, I mean, I have seen Sash, though, so it's not impossible. Everyone stays in. So there's that. We'll see if the Heat Dynamaxes. Obviously, if we see a Dynamax on the Rotom Heat, and we're able to knock it out, it's not having a Sash, then that would just be amazing. Absolutely amazing. Okay. And here comes the Dynamax. What if it's Whimsicott? Uh-oh, did I just jinx it? Did I jinx it? Okay, no. Okay, so far, everything's going according to plan. It's all going according to plan. Now let's see if here's where our plans go awry. Okay, Fake Out's out. That's perfect. Now, my friend, do you have the Focus Sash? Here's a moment of truth. And no Focus Sash. Rotom Heat goes down. And down goes Frazier. Okay, awesome. This is also gonna... I was gonna say it could break a potential Sash on Whimsicott, but Fake Out broke that Sash anyways. So... here we go. Alright. Can you dig it? So that was a huge turn 1. We made all the reads were perfect. Now here's where it gets tricky. He's going to be able to get Tailwind up, and he's going to be able to take out one of us. Question is, I think we're going to go knockoff on the Dracovish, just to minimize some of its damage. Let's knock off the Dracovish and let's Steel Spike the Whimsicott. Okay, so we're going to see a Tailwind Dracovish hit here. Question is, who is he attacking? Is he attacking... I mean, actually, no, that's kind of a silly question. He's got to be attacking Durant. Durant's the biggest threat here. I'm hoping that the knockoff takes away a pretty important item. But this is where he might be able to sweep. Let's see, here comes Vicious Rend. Oh, Durant lives it. Wow. Bulky, my guy. Bulky, my guy. Whimsicott goes down, so there's going to be no more control going on. Just a Tailwind, so they get that speed, and we'll have to deal with the rest. But let's see what knockoff can do. And whack. You don't want that item. What you got there? Choice Band. Okay, wow, that was with Choice Band. Holy smokes. Okay. So that's going to be huge. So right now we're at a 2v4, but he does have Tailwind and some really, really tough Pokemon to deal with here. So he's going to be going after Durant, likely with the water attack. Do we want to take it with the Whimsicott? I mean, Durant has the defense. I mean, Whimsicott taking it. How does that help us out, though? No, we want to get the Tailwind up, right? To get a counter. Yeah. So we're going to knock off Ferrothorn and go for Max Knuckle on the Dracovish. I want to knock off the leftovers. Here comes Vicious Rend, which is to be expected, but that's fine. At least our Whimsicott's going to come in unharmed and be able to get up a Tailwind of our own. In case Dracovish got a crit or something, that since we aren't sashed, it just would have been a bad play. So yeah, we take the Iron Bar damage. But let's go ahead and knock off that. Wow. Oh, Rocky Helmet. Oof. Okay. And he knocked off. Sir. That's fine. Assault Fist is not going to be doing us any good for the rest of the fight, so we're totally okay with that. Problem is, this Ferrothorn is actually a bigger threat, to be honest. So we're going to superpower the Ferrothorn and Tailwind. We have two fairies right now, so so long as we have Tailwind up and a fairy attack, Dracovish should go down. The question will be, does this Ferrothorn protect? Protect is pretty scary. It's pretty common play. No, it doesn't. Oh, Rillaboom hangs on. Holy smokes. I don't know how he hung on. What a guy. What a guy. Let's go. Okay, big hit. Iron Barbs goes down, which is unfortunate because then the Ferrothorn is clear to press the Steel move here. Oh, he goes for knockoff, which is actually fine. Oh, actually, no, it's not fine. That item would have been really good against a Gyro Ball here. But I think we're in a good position. We have two fairies. We have Tailwind up. Ferrothorn is a problem. But I think this should be enough to take care of business here. So let's do that. And we'll Moonblast the Ferrothorn. Yep. Here comes the Moonblast. It's going to tickle him. Okay, it's enough to take him down now. So that's good. Ferrothorn's out of the way. Vicious Rend goes first, huh? Interesting. Wow. Yeah, we don't have any speed investment on our Togekiss, so yeah, I guess that's just the way of it. But we are faster, so... Oh, oof, press that a little quickly. Let's make sure I did it right there. Okay, so yeah, we're going to Moonblast the Dracovish, and that should be game. And here comes the Moonblast to the face. Pretty ugly face on that Dracovish. There we go. There we go. Okay, nice. And a crit just for insult's sake. Alright, here we go. GG, GG, GG. So, okay, 2 battles in today. Feeling pretty good. Pretty good. So far, our calls have been nice. So, obviously, that's not going to always happen. Sometimes people are going to predict your calls and then counter it. But right now, we're playing opponents who are making the obvious play, I guess, or like the most common play. And we've been lucky enough to have counters for that. So, we see another SQ. We see Duraludon, but no Tailwind. So we can one-shot Duraludon. I think we just have to go for that play and deal with it. Question is, yeah, we don't have Stomping Tantrum on our Durant though, so we're gonna have to go Inteleon. Whimsicott Inteleon, which means we're gonna be slower than Dragapult. So that's scary. We see a fighting type. We have to deal with our Braviary. Rillaboom's like nice against T-Tar, but it's really bad against Braviary. I think Chandelure could be interesting here. Yeah, we have an Ice type and a Fire type, or Steel type. We have Inteleon, and then I think we're gonna go Togekiss. Togekiss for the Dragapult, for the T-Tar, and just for the overall support. Wow, that was a nice little guitar riff, huh? They're jamming. I think this might be one of my favorite themes for the Battle Stadium. And we see Surf Fetched. Ooh, okay. Not anticipating that. Now this is tough here, to be honest. Well, we're faster than them, right? So we're gonna Fake Tears the Corviknight, and we're gonna Dynamax and Max Airstream the Surfetched. So this is a way that we can get some speed control, should everything go to plan. And then it's gonna be a way that we're trying to slowly soften up the Corviknight. Corviknight is a beast to contend with. I'm actually thinking about making a team that centers around Corviknight. We'll see. But I think with Corviknight, in my opinion, is it's good to have in the back. So you can see what your opponent brings out. Try to deal with any fire types. Ooh, it's a Master Ball. This is probably the Corviknight, right? It's probably the, yeah, the G-Max Corviknight. Okay, so this could have been a problem not going after him. We'll see if we're able to deal with the Surfetched. Yeah, I feel like Corviknight's good to bring in the back after you've dealt with potential... Oh, that's right. Forgot about the mirror. Oh, no. I mean, it may not matter. We still got the boost. Togekiss is going to be falling to a physical attack anyways, so I don't think it really mattered, but man, yeah, that's a bummer. Okay, our first boof of the night. We'll see if that costs us a win here. So, he does have Mirror Armor. Here's Wind Rage. Yeah, he's going down. Okay, so that's unfortunate. So we traded one Pokemon for one Pokemon, and he has the better of the situation. I think we gotta go Chandelure here, and man, yeah, a Corviknight's gonna be a problem. I mean, obviously the only thing that we could have done was get off a Moonblast, which wouldn't have done much damage. And here comes Dragapult. We have the speed though, and I want to go Hail, but if Chandelure gets brought down to a Sash, that's going to be problematic. So, guess we'll just go Heat Wave. And, man, this is a problem. I think, like, we'll probably just end up losing Chandelure. I mean, he might not go after Chandelure. I think he will, but he might not. We have Togekiss. Yikes. Okay, this is a problem for sure. But we don't really have any other play, to be honest. We just have to hope that Corviknight either protects or goes after our Inteleon. So Oh, and Dragapult has the sash too. Which might mean it's an okay play. Well, I mean, then it's actually a really good play then, because he's gonna get off it and attack anyways. Oh, he Phantom Forces. Interesting. That means he's gonna die to the ice. So who does Corviknight go after? Come on, land. Okay, nice. Okay, so that hurts. Well, at least we got like a nice little chunk there, and another Wind Rage. Question. Okay, we tanked that. So the Wind Rage doesn't give him a speed boost. It just gets rid of screens, I think, right? I think that, so it's like, he's not the best G-Max. I think he actually is going to be really good G-Max once Lapras, that's just leftovers, right? Okay, cool. I was like, uh-oh. Yeah, once Lapras is available, the G-Max Lapras, who sets up Aurora Veil when it attacks, I think this Corviknight is going to be really, really good. But for now, he's just not the strongest. And we have Sandstream. So we're actually in a pretty decent spot right now. And I think we are okay just to click the Heat Wave. I mean, I don't know if T-Tar is going to die. Yeah, let's just click it. We don't have any other fires. So we're going to go Max Geyser. But since he has special defense boosts with the Sandstorm. Okay, well that worked out. Sort of, we'll see. It might not kill, but since we have Life Orb. Okay, nice. Okay, cool. Nice. Very good. Very, very good, my friend. Very good. Alright, here we go. Inteleon putting pressure on people. Taking names. Here comes the Heat Wave. Want to get some heals. It's not over yet. We are in a good position, right? It's a 3v1. So we're in a, but rain is up, so our heat's not going to do as much damage. We don't have any yet. We have a fairy in the back. So yeah, it's not looking great. I think we might just go Shadow Ball since the rain is here and Heat Wave can miss. Let's just go Shadow Ball. It's still neutral damage. And Ice Beam, I want to go Ice Beam because it'll land. And then, like, we'll see what our opponent has as far as Roost, Protects. After that, we can decide if we want to start boosting up damage. The Ice Beam did a nice chunk. And Shadow Ball comes out next, so I think we're good. Alright, that should be good. Alright. There you go. Rack 'em up. Rack 'em. Liking the squad right now. Digging the squad. In with the good, out with the bad. In with the good, out with the bad. Circular, circles. Doing the happy dance. Feeling the flow. So, okay, yeah. So, yeah, rating does go up with wins. Goes down with losses. We're in the 1600s. Doing the happy dance. Feeling the flow. Circle. It's all circles. It's circular. Alright, what do we got here? We got a Rain Team. We got Galissapod. Interesting. Galissapod could be a problem. He's also weak to a lot of things. He's weak to electric, which we don't have. So we do have a Rain Dance. Who's setting the rain? Oh yeah, him. So wow, all waters. Okay, so I think this is just like a water team that he copied, or like a rental water team. So the question is going to be who's going to be attacking, and are they going to be Dynamaxing? We want Durant to change the weather. Rillaboom. Do we need to fake out, or do we just go Whimsicott? I think we go Whimsicott. Durant. Rillaboom to save it, because he's going to be good, and we want to make sure he doesn't get just targeted down right at the start. And Togekiss is always solid, but weak there. Oh, that... Yikes. That Gyarados is a little scary, though. I'm not going to lie. And Inteleon, do you do anything for us? Not sure he does as much. So Gyarados is scary. Intimidate is scary, but I don't know with his team, since it's a water team, I'm not sure if he's starting with Rain and Gyarados. I mean, yeah, that would hurt. Like a waterfall or like a max water move in Rain. Definitely a problem, especially... Of course that's what he's doing. Let's see if he has Intimidate. Drizzle comes out. Come on, Moxie. Be Moxie. And it's Intimidate. Yikes. Okay, I don't know if we kill. Don't know if we kill, to be honest. He doesn't have speed though, so we don't really need to... Like, he's not boosted by that speed. So I think the play is to actually Moonblast and Rocks Fall. I think this should guarantee that he goes down. Not guarantee, but if he Dynamaxes, I think the Moonblast chip could make up for the Intimidation. At least that's what I'm hoping. That does, of course, leave Whimsicott open to a Hurricane, meaning they'll have speed control. But if we change the weather, then they won't have speed control. So we'll see. Okay, so we do see a Dynamax. Okay, this is so far what we thought. Question is, what if Pelipper goes for a Tailwind? That would be an interesting play. That would be a very interesting play. And quite crippling, to be honest. Hopefully there's no Tailwind and he's just going for Hurricane. Okay, so Moonblast lands. I don't know if that's enough. Don't know if that's enough. And here comes Max Rockfall. It will change the weather though, so his water attack won't do as much damage. Yeah, so nowhere near enough. Let's see if changing the weather keeps Durant alive. It just might, because we are physically bulky. Oh, and definitely not. If he's... Wow, weakness policy. Ugh. Okay. And he does go Tailwind. Oh yeah, it's just he doesn't have priority. So yeah, he actually did it all exactly as they were expecting. And a max Airstream. Wow. Huh. That is... Okay. I mean, yeah, that's unfortunate. Kind of gives us a chance here. Yeah, wow. Okay. Yeah, this is not looking good. The Rain team caught me off guard, and yeah, that Intimidate was a game changer. Probably should have seen something for that. We're going to do Follow Me, and yeah, Max Knuckles definitely not getting the kill after that Intimidate. I want to go Max Knuckles so we can boost our attack stat back up, but Togekiss, you are going to have to take one for the team. So he goes Icy Wind. Oh, just to further slow us down. He's going extremely crazy on the speed control. He's like, I'm going to be ×5 faster than you. Like, bro, I get it, bro. And saying, well, yeah, so he did everything perfect. He's in perfect control here. Although, no, the fact that we're going second means that we're going to set the weather back. So that could be our one saving grace, but down two Mons, I don't think we're actually going to have much comeback, especially with all of the Tailwind stats. Okay, so Gyarados goes down. We have Rillaboom, who's going to be weak. So we're going to have to deal with Pelipper next. Good thing is if it's more grass types, then Rillaboom should, or water types, Rillaboom should be okay. But the fact that Pelipper has Hurricane is kind of scary. Alright, Rillaboom, let's see what you can do. And there's also some thought of, do we... Ooh, Galistopod. Ooh, first impression is going to wreck us. It's going to absolutely wreck us. Yikes. Okay. question. Yeah, we gotta go after this. Sucks. So that's a problem. First impression is gonna hurt. Here comes another icy wind. Goes after our fake out. Did I not click fake? Oh, did I click knockoff? Wait a minute. Ref. He goes to leech life. Oh, that would also hurt. Oh yeah, that's game. I mean, what did I press there? Yeah, this one was wrecked from the beginning. Wait, what did I press? I thought I pressed fake out. Okay, I must have pressed knockoff. It does get the kill. I don't think that's gonna matter. So yeah, I guess it wouldn't have mattered anyways, even if we got the fake out, because we got the Pelipper down and that leech life did what it had to do. So I think this is going to be our first loss for the day. We have Ludicolo. How many turns of Tailwind? Tailwind might be close. Oh, but he's been lowering our speed the whole time. And still more Tailwind. So yeah, I don't know what we can do here. We're going to click the Rock Slide. Hope that we live this turn. And then go from there. But I think with all the icy winds, I don't think it's going to matter. Let's just see what happens. Okay, so Rain Team hurt us, which is surprising because we have Rillaboom. But yeah. Oh, it lands in Muddy Water. I should have anticipated. This is going to hurt a lot. I should have anticipated the Gyarados lead. Who leads Gyarados with the Rain Team? Who doesn't have Swift Swim? Alright, this guy does. That's who. Alex does. Okay. So Alex, if we see you again, we see that Rain Team, we're going to know what to do. We're going to know what to do with you, sir. So what are we? 3-1, I think? I think that makes us 3-1. Yesterday we went 4-0. And dropped us out of the 1600s. How dare you? Person's 1498. Okay, good. So it's not a Rain Team. We do see Dusclops. But this doesn't look like a particularly slow team. We see, okay, Well, I never want to get burned with Trick Room, so we're going to go Chandelure. And I don't know if yeah, we're going to go Chandelure and Rillaboom here, because I'm a little terrified. Well, they don't have redirect, do they? They have Grimmsnarl. We could do Follow Me and then Taunt. I think that'd get the job done, right? Does the fake out go for the Follow Me? I don't. That's the question. We'll just stick with what we have for now. We can second guess it later. I'm gonna go Inteleon. It's a water team. Do we want to go Whimsicott or Togekiss? Togekiss is good for T-Tar, not good for Excadrill. Whimsicott's not good for Excadrill either. We'll go Togekiss. Questions. Okay, come on, let's bounce back. This is a tough read. Seeing like Dusclops is just never fun. It's never fun. Like, you have to always assume there's Trick Room. But now people just do support where it's just ally switches all the time, and so I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, we don't even see the Dusclops come out. So Rillaboom's actually in a dangerous position here. So I think we're going to Heat Wave since we're in there. And we're going to switch out in case he goes Wind here and go into Togekiss. But our opponent's going to have the speed advantage. So yeah, not a great lead. We let the Dusclops really determine what we were trying to do. And that's it's not good to like fully always try to counter the opponent. Sometimes just good to set up with your plan. But the problem is, it doesn't matter how good your plan is. If you let a person get Trick Room up, like, they can just sweep. So I had to take that Dusclops seriously. We're going to see a Dynamax, and we're going to see an Airstream into Togekiss. So they're going to have speed advantage and probably have Grimmsnarl doing screens or doing Thunder Waves. So this is not good. It's not looking good for us for our 5th game. So we might go 3-2. We'll see what our opponent does. Go max guard or something. Help us out. Sucker punch. Ooh. Sucker punch is not a nice. Okay, so this is an offensive Grimmsnarl. And max airstream, does he double up on the Chandelure? No, it goes Togekiss. Okay. Scope lens. So he just went off and got aggressive. Good for him. Heat Wave does land. Oh, we get a burn. That's not going to really matter. And yeah, we're really behind it. I think we can go Trick Room, just in case Grimmsnarl tries to go for another Sucker Punch here. And I don't think this is going to really matter. But if he goes for another Airstream and we get Trick Room off, then we could be back in the game. Didn't bring Durant, though, for that Toad. Toad and Grimmsnarl, so seeing that, yeah, maybe we should have gone Durant. Don't I feel sheepish? So let's see if Grimmsnarl goes for a Sucker Punch. Oh, here we go. Nice. Oh, this could be our chance. We see a Max Starfall on Togekiss. I don't think we have anything in the back that's going to overpower them, but that's the problem. We can go Max Darkness, that's not going to do anything against Togekiss, and Max Overgrowth is not going to do anything against Togekiss either. So, ooh, Max Hail will though. Max Hail will do something to Togekiss. I don't know if it's going to do something to Togekiss that beefy, but oh, and Inteleon's super fast. I was counting on them doing 2 Airstreams, so they actually played that one kind of smart, to be honest. Let's go Heat Wave, and let's Max Hailstorm. I really doubt that we'll be slower than Grimmsnarl, but actually Grimmsnarl is probably just going to click Sucker Punch at this point, right? So it won't really matter. So the question will be, we should be slower than Togekiss. Can we do enough damage though? Togekiss is so bulky, I don't think it's going to kill. Maybe if we had Ice Stab. But the Trick Room did give us a nice little fighting chance here, so I think that was the best move that we could have made. Come on, Inteleon. Be a big boss. Hopefully Sucker Punch goes on. Oh, he goes Scary Face. Oh, well played. Okay. Very cheeky. And next Starfall comes out on Inteleon. We should live it though. We have a chance. Opponents gave us a chance. Oh, there you go. Grimmsnarl's down. And Inteleon goes with the Max Hailstorm. Come on. That still might not be enough. Still not is enough. Wow. That's crazy. Still not enough after the Heat Wave and that. That's unfortunate. Does Scary Face last for the whole turn? Or, like, is it so long as they're out there, or just for that turn? Actually, we can look and see. It'd be great if it was just for the turn, but I doubt it works that way. The Togekiss does lose its Dynamax. Although, we'll just be able to click Dazzling Gleam. Let's see here. Togekiss. Speed -1. So, yeah. Man, okay. That's unfortunate. Is there any point going for the... Yeah, I think there is, actually. I think there is a point going for the Togekiss here. But he's just going to click Dazzling Gleam. Oh god, oh god. Oh god. Indecisive, everything's non-effective, and that Mud Slap's not gonna land. He goes Air Slash, that's risky. Wow, I went Air Slash. That's very risky. Are we... No, he's going to be... Oh, okay, because he's faster, that's why. But Togekiss dies to the hail, I think, right? We have Rillaboom against Rotom. Oh, it's Life Orbed. Yeah, oh yeah, he dies, yeah, Hail and Burn. So we may be able to make a comeback here. Rillaboom, you gotta earn your keep. He is a special attacker and we're especially weak. He has Thunderbolt. He's gonna have water. Oh, he has another Pokemon. Oh, okay. So we lose. Ooh. I mean, do we lose? Oh yeah, because Trick Room's still up, isn't it? Oh gosh, so if he has... darn it. We have to go for the Rotom. If he has Will-O-Wisp, then I think it's GG. If he doesn't have Will-O-Wisp, then we're gonna see what happens here. Or maybe he misses. So he has Will-O-Wisp. Ooh, oh, the miss. Fairy misses up. Huge. It's kind of hard to see sometimes with all the other weather effects. And the one shot. Let's go. Rillaboom. MVP. Let's go, Malign. Rillaboom with that Rastafari. Give it up for Ja. One time. Yes, Malayan. Yes, Malayan. Give it up for Ja one time. Hear me now. He can still Will-O-Wisp. Oh, and actually, he still can't. I think the field effect, the train is still up, so he's just going to go for Nightshade, which is not a bad play. He only has to do it three more times, and I don't know if we're going to be able to do enough damage here. EV Light's gone, though, so that's going to actually matter, and the Hail actually does. So actually, now that EV Light's gone, and Dimensions return to normal, so we're faster. Fuel is gone, so he is going to go for a Will-O-Wisp. But we get our drum beating off first now. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go, Malayan. Okay, yeah, that was a nice hit. Speed fell. If he goes Will-O-Wisp. Hey. Hey, I'm not sure if it mattered. Okay. Because I was going to say the Hail is just going to keep ticking in. But I think, yeah, that's GG right there. Battle canceled. Let's go, Rillaboom. Ooh, that was a tough one. Alright, you know what? 4-1? I could dig it. I can dig it. I think we're going to go ahead and end the episode there. But man, yeah, so the battles are getting a little tougher. Before, it was just all kind of, you know, people filling out their teams. Man, that Water Squad. We should be able to beat the Water Squad. I think next time I'm going to make sure that we have what we need to beat the Water Squad. But I think we did pretty good so far. So actually, let's go ahead and see where our ranking is before we end the episode. Okay, we're back to 600 even. So okay, cool. Yeah, we're gonna end it there. I've been Dre Gothams as always. So please, guys, follow along, check out more of this tournament and more Pokemon content on the channel. And I'll see you next time. Take care.